So the new Blazing Bash has come out. I've already done my summons, but I'll post that later. I need to edit that first. But I'm here because I wanted to say, should you summon for Blazing Bash? I'll give a quick answer. I'll give two quick answers and a long one, okay? So, quick answer first. Yes, if you care about PvP at all. I'll be real. No, if you don't care about PvP, boom, that's the quick answer. But now the long answer, because, you know, I gotta explain. So, this is the anniversary of Blazing Bash, and one thing they did last year was Kakashi and Obito had their own banners and they were in the same banner, but I thought they would split them this time. I thought that Naruto would be having one banner and Sasuke would be having one banner because it was how Blazing Fast was, but clearly they didn't, which I think is actually the better thing for most people. For most free-to-play people, that's the best thing because you can get both Naruto and Sasuke in this banner. Plus, you have featured units. Let me actually bring up the summon contents, that's easier. You have featured units. I should have closed my window. Can I see here? No, I can't. Okay, let me go up here then. You have featured units such as, can I go up? Okay. You have the Naruto and Sasuke, of course. You have Kisame, Sakura, Obito, and Madara. Now, out of all of these featured units, Kisame and Sakura are great PvE units. Awful PvP units, okay? Okay, not awful. Kisame is bad. Sakura is good. Obito is okay. But Naruto, Sasuke, and Madara are your goal. Naruto and Sasuke. Naruto is an absolute behemoth. I've already showcased Naruto and Sasuke. They are on the channel. If you haven't seen Naruto's showcase, he's a beast. So his normal jutsu, let me open him up. His normal jutsu is removes perfect dodge and barrier for all enemies in range. Ignoring substitution is a big deal, by the way, because his normal jutsu is long range. 5 times towards them, knocks them back, 60% chance switch ceiling for 3 turns, and reduces their chakra by 2. Reducing chakra by 2, insane. Especially with the range. Let me show the range of him. This is what makes it broken. If the range was smaller, I would say he wouldn't be as big, but look at that. It's a long range jutsu. You can hit all 3 of their units with ease. It's just busted. And then you also have resets, 30% high. You can get a reset on your normal jutsu, and maybe when he comes back, he has the ultimate, which the ultimate is a remove perfect dodge and barrier for all, ignore substitution, blah blah. 13.7 towards them, knocks them back with a 90% chance of speed reduction over 5 turns, and reduces their chakra by 6. Here's the thing, this ultimate hits the whole map, and I should have closed my window because so many cars are going through my street, but it's a full map ultimate. If you don't kill them, which probably you will kill them, but if you don't kill them, you'll take off 6 chakra of them. Yeah, they have, if you get the ultimate, it's a game over. It's literally game over. Now here's the thing, you can say that about many units, that their ultimates are a game over. But with my experience, I've won many matches where the other person got like Skill Madara's ultimate. The person got Skill Madara's ultimate, but I had heart units in the field, they didn't die, so I came up on top and won. This ultimate is different. If you get the ultimate, there's no comeback. There's no comeback. You're gonna kill all the units. If it's a skill type unit that doesn't die, they're gonna lose 6 chakra. And they're gonna be speed reducted. It's just broken. The ultimate is a one-shot kill. Now, Sasuke is no slouch either, okay? Sasuke is also busted, okay? Sasuke, his normal jutsu. His normal jutsu is kind of like Naruto's. He has the same range as Naruto. I should point that out. Perfect dodge and barrier, blah blah. 4 times towards them, drags them closer, 65% chance of jutsu ceiling for 4 turns, or mobilization for 1. That goes up to 75% with abilities. And here's the thing. If you jutsu seal someone, that is broken. Because when you get jutsu sealed, if you switch, like let's say you have on a roll, you have Naruto in the front and Sasuke in the back, just an example. If Naruto gets jutsu sealed and you switch to Sasuke, the timer on Naruto's jutsu sealing doesn't go. It doesn't count. Even if the jutsus go on, even if the turns go on, the timer on Jutsu Sealing does not move. So Naruto is going to be Jutsu Sealed forever in the back. So Jutsu Sealing is broken. With his range, if you Jutsu Seal all 3 of the units in the other field, all 3 of them are going to be pretty much out of the game. And if you immobilize them, now immobilization, 1 second is still decent, but immobilization, because it has been beaten to death, a lot of people are already using teams that nullify immobilization. Like Naruto and Sasuke themselves have an ability to nullify immobilization, so immobilization won't be the biggest deal, but you still can, and immobilization is still broken. Let me play his normal jutsu, just to show the range again. Yeah, same range as Naruto, long range. It's really good. The range is really good. And then the ultimate, same thing, removes barrier and for all enemies, blah blah. The thing is that it's not an insta-win like Naruto, because Naruto, you do all the things and then you do take off their chakra, and Sasuke does not have resets. It's another big deal about him. Naruto, you can get the reset when he comes back, he may get the ultimate. Sasuke doesn't have resets. So if you want to get his ultimate, it's going to be a little bit tougher, but if you do get him, it's probably going to be insta-kill, insta-win. And the people that don't die, they get 90% chance of being switched to for 5 turns. So Sasuke and Naruto are broken. Incredible units. And the banner is no slouch either. Every Blazing Bash using the banner, of course they are unfeatured. I thought that they would bring back Rage Obito and Blazing Bash Minato as featured units, but they didn't. So that's a bit of a yikes. I would prefer if they took off the Sakura and Kisame for Minato and Rage Obito. But it's okay. The fact that Naruto and Sasuke don't counter Kage League Minato and Kage League Sage Naruto, it's also a bit of a yikes, but I think it's still okay. Now, all in all, units are good. Let me actually talk about the other units in the banner, and then also, actually before, I was gonna say be first. Actually, before I do talk about the units, let me actually go on Noidex right here. Noidex always bringing us the news. We are getting a free Blazing Bash multi every day during the course of this week. So the one thing is that Naruto and Sasuke are in the banner. Just like the Blazing Festival multis, a lot of people are gonna be pulling Naruto and Sasuke for free, but also units that are in the banner. Blazing Bash Minato. You also want that big boy. Rage Obito should also be in the banner. All Blazing Bashes should be in this banner unfeatured, but you want these big boys that are in the face right here. Naruto, Sasuke, Minato. These are the biggest boys in the banner. But now that I want to talk about the Madara Blazing Bash and all the other Blazing Bashes. Now, again, Madara is probably the best of them. Not this one. The other Bravery Blazing Awakenable Madara. This Madara is probably the best unit you can get out of the featured units, except of course the main ones, except for Naruto and Sasuke. Of course, it does have a boost speed of 25, which pairs very well with a lot of body and heart units this season, because they're being speed boosted by any fast unit, right? His normal jutsu is what makes him so good. Ignores damage reduction and 4.8. Now, in the surface, that doesn't seem too big of a deal, but it is. He hits so hard. He also ignores dodge. Now, you do need some abilities for him, I do say. Madara works best if he's max duped, but even still, he's still a very good unit. Now, if you pull Sakura, let's say, maybe I pulled Sakura, you'll have to see the showcase, but let's say you pull Sakura. Sakura is still really good. If you need units for your team, she can work well, 70% chance for 1 second. Her hitbox is pretty bad. That's what makes her bad. It is AoE. Again, the hitbox is bad. Sasuke, infinitely better. Has a better hitbox, and he has 75%. Sakura has 70. So all in all, Sakura already got a replacement. But I would say that her PvE version, if you want a body healer, it's really good. 500 healing per turn and body healing and normal ultimate healing. I thought it was normal jutsu and ultimate healing. She works well on PvE, but not that great on PvP. Kisame, I'm bringing up Kisame. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna bring this one. I brought the wrong one. Okay, I didn't know which one it was. Kisame, I was very critical of Kisame. A lot of people liked him when he came out just because it was Kisame, to be honest, but he's pretty bad. The thing is that he has a broken, and I mean a very busted, normal jutsu. 5 times towards them, and take off 2 of their chakra and restores 3 chakra. Now, what is a unit that reduces chakra by 2? Naruto. And has a better hitbox. Yeah. And he's 5 chakra, which means that you cannot open a turn with Kisame. It's not happening. You cannot open a turn with Kisame, which is when you want to use his ability. So, Kisame became a bad unit because of it. But just like Sakura, his PvE version is actually pretty neat. He has healing, his ultimate is a big AoE, he restores health. He's a neat PvE unit, but again, if you're summoning for Blazing Bash, you want those PvP units. And last but very least, Obito. Obito is my biggest disappointment. There's so many Obitos in this game, it's very difficult to point out which one. But Obito is my biggest disappointment, because when we got the leaks for him and Bravery Madara, I thought Obito would be broken. Turned out I was wrong. He does have dodge, which is decent, but so many heart units have ignored dodge, and it's bad because of it. 4 times towards all enemies in range, 60% speed reduction, rolls back in the speed gauge. Big AoE that rolls back. That's why I thought he would be broken. Not too much, he doesn't have much health, 31,000. He's not fast enough to compensate for the amount of health that he has, so he ended up being not very good, but it's still decent. If you need units for your PvP team, if you are in dire need, he would be a good unit. So that's about it for the banner. If you care at all about PvP, I would suggest investing as many pearls as you can on the banner. Of course, you do also get coins for the shop, but unfortunately they took off Shikamaru from the shop, so any PvP enthusiast would not get much from the PvP shop, from the shop, to be honest. But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck with your summons.